We've all had it happen to us. Things are going great when you are out on a date. The discussion is moving along. You two appear to be really in love as the jokes are flowing smoothly between you. She says something completely unexpected later. That makes your stomach plummet. You are aware of the remarks that indicate either that she is not interested in you, or, worse still, that she is merely exploiting you for her personal gain. These kinds of remarks can be difficult to handle. But if you are aware of them beforehand, you'll be able to avoid them from ruining your chances with the woman. There are several things that women generally seem to say that should raise warning lights. Even if every woman is unique and there are always exceptions to the norm. If a lady you're dating says any of these things to you, it's time to end the relationship. 1. Criticizing you for circumstances outside of your control. We all have our peculiarities and flaws, but she never fails to criticize you for them. It raises a major red signal for them. Since nobody is flawless, everyone wishes they could improve certain aspects of themselves. But if she keeps focusing on your shortcomings and demands that you change for her, it's clear that she doesn't care about you as a person. She's more focused on the mess and the person she wants you to be. And neither of you will benefit from this. It's time to find someone else if you find yourself being disparaged or criticized all the time. Naturally, constructive criticism differs from putting someone down. However, if no one has anything positive to say about you, it's definitely time to end the conversation. Women frequently use criticism to try to exert control over the man they are dating. She's trying to regulate your behavior as she finds fault with you all the time. This raises a big red flag in addition to being unhealthy. Never feel obligated to alter who you are in order to appease another else. I'm not talking about making small changes, like giving up smoking because she finds it objectionable. What I mean is molding your entire personality to match hers. Gaslighting is a technique of manipulation used to acquire control over someone. It involves criticizing you for things you can't control. Something is clearly wrong if she is continually making you doubt who you are or what is real. It is a great waste of time and your energy and mental health to focus on things you cannot control. 2. Expecting something from you without first asking. This is particularly true if she is requesting things that go beyond what you would typically do for someone you are dating. When she assumes you have the ability to read her mind or intuitively understand her needs, she is disrespecting your autonomy by acting unreasonable and outrageous. Yes, striving to make your partner happy is a necessary element of being in a relationship, but you should never do this out of obligation. This mind-reading game raises a lot of red flags in addition to being unfair. She probably doesn't care about you if she can't be bothered to ask you about your day or how you're feeling. Additionally, this guessing game can be tiresome in addition to creating the groundwork for future conflict. It's time to move on if you have to guess what she wants or needs all the time. You are not her private secretary. You should be with someone who understands and values that. 3. Speaking poorly of others. Gossiping is one thing, but it says a lot about a person's character if they are continuously disparaging others. Long term, it will be hazardous for you if she is an energy vampire who thrives on disseminating negativity. You don't need such negativity in your life since it will sap your good vibes and positive energy. Additionally, if she consistently criticizes others, it will only be a matter of time before she also criticizes you. It's common for people to talk about other people and gossip, but if she does it frequently, it reveals a lot about her character. It's time to go if you are surrounded by negativity all the time. Women who criticize other people typically do so out of insecurity and lack of confidence. To make themselves feel better, they feel the need to criticize others. This is a major warning sign that you shouldn't engage with. Respecting one another in a relationship is essential. And if she can't respect those around her, it's unlikely that she will be able to respect you. Future conflicts will only intensify as a result of this lack of respect. 4. Imposing deadlines. She's not interested in negotiations or compromise if she keeps offering you ultimatums. She doesn't give a damn about your needs or feelings. All she cares about is getting her way. A healthy relationship cannot be built on this kind of selfish, immature behavior. Using ultimatums to communicate is ineffective, since they are a type of manipulation. This is particularly true if she threatens to end the relationship frequently if you don't comply with her demands. Nobody enjoys being threatened with harm or forced into doing something. And it's not a good way to live. Giving ultimatums always puts more of an emphasis on what the recipient can do for you than on what you can do for them. This way of thinking is highly egocentric and does not support a strong, fulfilling relationship. Additionally, it fosters an atmosphere of mistrust and fear. The exact opposite of what you want in a partnership. Try to have an honest dialogue about what you both want, rather than giving each other ultimatums. You shouldn't waste your time and effort on her if she won't make concessions or meet you halfway. 5. You're never wrong, and she's always right. No one is consistently right or consistently incorrect. This method of thinking is highly binary and is not at all beneficial. As you both try to establish your rightness, this will only result in disagreements and arguments. She's not open to fresh ideas or various points of view. If she consistently believes she is correct, this narrow-mindedness will soon make you bored because there won't be anything new to talk about or share with one another. You should both strive to be able to see things from various angles while you're in a relationship. It will be challenging to develop and connect more deeply if she is unwilling to do this. This is a damaging way of thinking that will only result in conflicts, animosity, and ultimately a separation. It's crucial to talk about this circumstance if you find yourself in it. It could be time to move on if she is unwilling to alter her perspective. So, if you believe your partner is displaying some of the warning signs we just mentioned, take these into account. Although it might be challenging, maintaining a healthy relationship is crucial. It's important to talk with each other and make an effort to resolve issues. If you're not content with the way things are turning out, just keep in mind that you always have the option to leave if she is unwilling to adapt or compromise.